Hi, this is Amreen here. You are watching LIS webinar series session 3 on the topic of UGC NET Library Information Science previous paper analysis 2010 to 2019, and you press the subscribe button, the bell icon right next to it, and don't forget to give thumbs up if you like my work. So in this video I am going to talk about analysis of LIS paper 2019 June paper. So let's begin with the beautiful quote. This is all about me. So uh, so let's begin with a beautiful quote. There are no secret to success. It is the result of preparation, hard work, and learning from the failures. This is very beautiful quote. So it's indicate that failure is a step of success. There is no secret for success except preparation, hard work, and learning. Somewhere APJ Abdul Kalam also quoted, failure is a necessary to enjoy the success. There is no thrill if you are clearing the exam without failures. So I would like to say to those people, right, first is like who are preparing for exam, it means like a fresher, and second already those who are experienced the failure. First, for fresher, remove the fear of failure, right? So just focus on the preparation, hard work, and learning. You will get the success. And the same as it is, so those who are already experienced the failure, for them I would like to say this much only: just focus the preparation and hard work and learning. And so let's begin our session without wasting our time. So it is a list of topics where since two session we are discussing about it. So today I am going to talk about 18 question from information technology, and we will going to discuss 11 question from knowledge organization and 10 question from library services and 70 question research methodology. It means today we will going to complete the entire 2019 LIS paper. Okay, let's begin. So this is a paper structure where in future I'll be going to be discuss 20 questions. Okay, so it means that today June 19 paper going to be complete. So tomorrow onwards I'll start December 19 question paper. Okay, so let's begin. So first question, which is related to information technology. First question is, which of the following component is not included in the lamp? Okay, LAMP, lamp. So first option A, Linux, Apache. Option 3 is a MySQL, and option 4 is a Perl. Okay, so here answer is option 4, because here asking like not including in lamp. Let's have a historical background. So LAMP is an open source web development platform that use Linux as a operating system, Apache as a web server, and MySQL as a relational database management system, and PHP as a object oriented script language. So our answer is LAMP. Perl is a wrong answer. Instead of that we have PHP. Okay, let's moving on to the next question. Which of the search engine is a merge with the science directory? Option A, Cyrex. Option 2 is Alta Vista. Option 3 is a Dongpile. Option 4 is a Cyros. Okay, so here option 4 is the right answer. Why? Let's have a historical background. So Cyrex is a scientific literature digital library and a search engine that focus on primarily on the literature in the computer and information science. Dongpile is a meta search engine. Okay, Alta Vista is a search engine, was a web search engine. Okay, Cyros was a comprehensive science specific search engine. So our answer is Cyros. Why? Because Cyros search engine is merged with the science directory recently. Okay, so moving on to the next question. So here it is a list of match the following. Match list 1 with list 2. Here is a list of class of IP internet protocols, and list 2 consists with the supporting coverage. Okay, so class A IP. Okay, class E IP, class B IP, class C IP, and class D IP. So now we have to match the question with supporting coverage. Okay, class A IP is supports large network with many devices. Okay, class B it supports medium size of network. Class C it supports a small network with fewer than 256 devices. Class D it supports reverse for the multi-cost groups. So our answer is option 4, A, B, C, and D. Okay, So A is 3, B is 4, C is 1, D is 2. Okay. So moving on to the next question. A bit number as defined in IPA address in Internet Protocol version 4 is. So let's have a background information. Internet Protocol version 4 IPv4 defined as the IP address as a 32-bit number. In case of IPv6, it's indicated in the 128 bits. Okay, our answer is 32 bits. For option 32 bits. Okay, moving on to the next question. So the easiest way to bring internet video to one's desktop or download is also known as option 1 plugging, option 2 is a broadcasting, option 3 is a broadcasting, option 4 is a blogging. Okay, so our answer is broadcasting. Let's have a historical background. What is broadcasting? Broadcastings after broadcasting, which lets users subscribe to audio files, comes audio cost. Audio costing, the easiest way to bring internet video to your desktop. So our answer is option 3 is right answer. So moving on to the next question. Arrange the following meta search engine in ascending order according to their year of launching. Okay, Cerex and Skyscanner and Kayak and Meta Crawler. Okay, so let's moving on to the next question. A customized website, often based on the restriction of domain articles that immerse information from a wide area of source in a consistent and unified manner, it is known as web portal. Okay, let's understand what is a website and what is a online portal. So here is website is a collection of web pages and related content that is identified by a common domain name and published on at least one web server. Okay, what is online portal? Online portal refers to the web page or a website that provides users an entryway to a variety of information, tools, links and more. So for example, we can say student online portal. Let's moving on to the next question. HAS is also known as option A SASS, option B as IaaS, option 3 is a PASS PASS, and option 4 is NAS NASS. HAS means, let's understand what is HAS. HAS is hardware as a service, software as a service, and infrastructure as a service, and a network as a service. Okay, let's have historical background here. So here HASS, hardware as a service, HAS is infrastructure as a service, and NAS, network as a service. So option B is a right answer. It's hardware as a service. So let's moving on to next question. Multiplexing is used to option A packet switching, option 2 circuit switching, option 3 is a data switching, option 4 is a protocol switching. So option 2 is a right option. It's like circuit switching. Let's have historical background. Circuit switching, it means generally used to public network, and packet switching, it is messages are broken into packet, and each of which includes a headers with the source, destination, and intermediate node address information. Message switching is treated as an independent unit and includes its own destination, source, address, and by its own. What is gateway? So switching system also having type. So type of switching is like first is circuit switching, packet switching, and message switching. And again, packet switching has two type of switching: datagram switching and virtual circuit switching. Okay, let's move to our question. Okay, so answer is option 2 is the right answer, circuit switching. Moving on to the next question. So identify the component of WAMP given below. So here we can remember LAMP also we read, and WAMP it is. So LAMP it was like Linux, and WAMP is Windows. Okay, so option A Adobe, option B web, and option C is MySQL, and D is a Perl. So let's have a historical background. So WAMP is stand for Windows, Apache, MySQL, and PHP. WAMP is a variation of LAMP for Windows systems and often installed as a software bundle: Apache, MySQL, and PHP. Okay, so our answer is C and D. Means in WAMP we can see C and D, MySQL and Perl. Okay. So moving on to the next question. The function carried out by the firewalls is firewall's function. Its main function is option 1, filter the IP pockets, and option 2, open paths to all IP. Option 3 is enable user privacy. Option 4 is enable anonymous surfacing. Okay, so option A is the right answer, filter the IP packets. Let's have the historical background. Firewall. Firewall is a network security system that monitors and controls incoming and outgoing network traffic based on the predominant security rules. Okay, let's moving on to the next question. Here's a match the following. Here again we can see web portals. What is web portal and website and a virtual web portal and a horizontal web portal. Okay, so website is a no login requires. So if you are entering, if you are looking website, there is no login required. So if you are if you wish to enter in online portal, so then you need the password and ID. Okay, so website is no login required, and web portal is a personal login and the signal access point. Okay, so vertical web portal is a focus on a specific application or business functions, enables users to see, edit and contribute. Okay, horizontal web portal is a enables user to see, aggregate and data from multiple applications. So our option A is a right option. Let's moving on to the next question. In data transfer process, which one of the following has a multiple bridges between different parts? For example, option A, firewalls, option 2, switching packets, and option 3 is a hub, and option 4 is a software. Option 3 is a right answer, hub. Let's moving on to the next question. The protocol used to provide security to email is also known as PGP. Okay, so let's understand type of protocols. So type of protocols, for example, serial line internet protocol, point-to-point internet protocol, and file transfer protocol, and hypertext transfer protocol, and network news transfer protocol, wireless application protocol, and internet control message protocol, and internet group management protocol, and internet message access protocol. It's a type of protocol. Protocol means a set of rules. And so let's going to back. Let's moving on to the next question. Who among the following coined the term Li-Fi? So Li-Fi is called by Lancaster. Option A is a Lancaster, option B is a Tim Oriel, and option 3 is Harold Haas, and option 4 is the Mary Parker Follett. So option 3 is the right answer, Harold Haas. So let's moving on to the next question. So in binary number system, digit 22 is represented by. So here has a very simple series. In coming up session, I'll try my best to describe deeply what is the binary system and decimal system and octal numbers and all. So this question is in binary system 22 is represented in the binary. Okay, so this is a very simple formula. We can say 1 2 4 8 16 and 32 and 64. Here 1 is and the total is given to be 22 1 1. So 1 means 64 plus 16 plus 8 plus 2 plus 1 is a totally 22. Okay, answer should be option 4 10110. Okay, let's moving on to the next question. This is all question related to knowledge management. So first question is, according to UDC scheme, Abridged English 3rd edition, symbols equal is a table of auxiliaries indicates. What it indicates? Option A, common auxiliaries of language. Option 2, common auxiliaries of place. Option 3, common auxiliaries of time. Option 4 is a common auxiliaries of point of view. So here option A is a right answer, common auxiliary of language. Let's have a historical background. So this is the plus and a connection of the non-conservative numbers, and square bracket relation, and equal is a language, and the zero bracket is a farm, and 0 to 9 is a place, and equal is a place and nationality. So these all are the least. So I would want you to just go through these slides because it's very important. So anyhow in any examination, so they'll ask one question out of it. So let's moving on to the next question. Okay, arrange the correct sequence of the session. sections of a main entity in a CC. CC already we knew is colon classification code. Okay, so here is option A is a title session, option B is a leading session, and C is a note session, and D is a accession number. Choosing the correct answer from the option given below. Okay, let's have historical background. So according to role CC, it's a listed in the form of option is a leading session, heading session, title session, note session, if any, and accession number and tracing. So our answer is B, A, C and D. B leading section and the title session, and C note session and accession number. So let's moving on to the next question. A number in DGC without meaning in itself but used to introduce example of the topic in also known as option A class number, option B book number, option C is a hook number, option 4 is a collection number, option 3 is the right answer hook number. Let's understand what is the hook number. Okay, hook number is a it is a number has no meaning in itself. Hook number have heading that begins with a miscellaneous, others or specific, and do not contain add note, including note or class year note. Okay, moving on to our question. So, according to the S.R. Ranganathan, if any conflicts arises between canons and principle, it is resolved by appeal to. It is a philosopher library science. Option A is a theory, option 2 is a rules, and option 3 is a philosopher library science, and option 4 is a postulate. Option 3 is the right answer, is a philosopher library science. Let's have information about philosopher library science. First is talking about books are for use. Second is like every person his or her book, and third is like every book's its reader, and fourth is like save the time of the reader, and 5 is library is a growing organism, which is proposed by S.R. Ranganathan. Okay, so nowadays is a technology is coming up. Now is a technological era, so based on that our five laws of library science also keep on changing. So for example, we can say first law is ebooks are for reading. Every listeners her iTunes, every blogs its reader, save the time of the listener, and a library is a growing organism. So this is the small image which I have kept, which is application of new context. Okay, let's moving on to the next question. So which are the display elements of precis? So let's have understand what is precis, who proposed the precis. Okay, so the concept of precis deals with the term strings and role operators. There are three formats. For example, standard formats, and a predict transformation format, and inverted format. So in a standard format we can see lead, qualifier and display. So our answer is lead, qualifier and display. So B, C and D is a right option. It means our 4 option is right. So moving on to the next question, which one of the following are the part of the ARC record structure? So for example, check digit, leader, directory and a record terminator. So choose the correct answer from the option given below. Option 4 is the right answer. Why? Because B, C and D is a correct answer. Why? So we will going to look in the next slide. So moving on to the next question. So identify the person not associated with the development of the UDC. So what is UDC? Universal Decimal Classification Number, as we know that. Okay, so CC is proposed by S.R. Ranganathan, and Bliss, H.E. Bliss, he is proposed subject classification. Okay, so Henry Law Fountain and Paul Ouellette, they are proposed the UDC concept. Let's have a brief introduction about it. So this is the list of classification scheme. For example, DDC, Melville DV, and expensive classification, CA Cutter, and Library of Classification. So Library of Congress and Universal Decimal Classification, that is called UDC, P. Ouellette and H. Fountain. They are the Belgium country in the year of 1905 they are established. Okay, moving on to the next question. Book order vigilance pad, POVP, was suggested by, it is suggested by option A Paul Ouellette, option B is a Michael Coleman, option C is a Henry Foyle, and option 4 is a Melville DV. So option the second is the right answer, Michael government. Moving on to the next question. Law of parsimony belongs to, it's option 1 is like a postulates, option 2 is a normative principle, option 3 is a rules, option 4 is a canons, option second is the right answer, normative principle. Moving on to the next question. Which of the following are the standard for encoding records? ONIS and SGML and W3C and Mark 21. So here choose the correct answer from the options given below. So answer second is the right answer, A, B and D. Why? Because A, ONIXE, it is a standard for encoding data, encoding the record, and B, SGNS, it is also standard for encoding record, and W3C is a World Wide Web, so it is not a standard for encoding data. So Mark 21 also standard for encoding data. So A, B and D is the right answer. Okay, moving on to the next question. So this is all about knowledge organization. So now moving to the library service related questions. So which one of the following is a collaborative network of a reference librarian? It is option A, WorldCat, option 2 is InfluMnet, option 3 is a Question Point, option 4 is a Google Scholar. So option 3 is the right answer. It is Question Point. Okay. So moving on to the next question. Zotero is a, option A, library management tools, option 2 is a statistical analysis, option 3 is a serial management tools, and option 4 is a bibliographical reference management tool. So option 4 is the right answer, bibliographical reference management tool. Right, let's have historical background. So it's about Mark 21 records system. So in the record structure, leader, directory and variables, and content destinations, we have tags, indicators and delimiters and subfields, codes and data content, description, subject, headings, its classification number, main added entry, everything we can see in the Mark 21. Okay, so moving on to the next. So new collaborative online reference service, Question Point, right? It is developed by Library of Congress. Okay, so reference management software such as Zotero, Mendeley and EndNote, etc. Okay, moving on to the next question. So which council has developed leadership in energy and environmental design, LEED rating system? So option A, United States Green Building Council, option 2 United Kingdom Green Building Council, option 3 is a Canadian Green Building Council, and option 4 is Indian Green Building Council. So option A is a right answer, United States Green Building Council. Let's have historical background. So LEED, it means full abbreviation is Leadership in Energy and Environmental Design. It's an international recognized green building certification system. Provide third-party verifications that a building or community was designed and built using a strategy aimed at improving performance across all the merits that matter most: energy saving, water efficiency, and CO2 and CO2 emission reduction, improve indoors environmental quality. Okay, so let's moving on to the next question. So World Intellectual Property Rights Property Organization, WIPO, is agency of option A, ALA, option B is the IFLA, option 3 is the UNESCO, option 4 is the United Nations. It's a right answer is option 4. Why? Let's have a look. So World Intellectual Property Organization is a specialized agency for United Nations. It's dedicated for developing a balanced and accessible international intellectual property IP systems. It was established WIPO in the convention of the WIPO convention in 1967, and these are some other copyright World Intellectual Property Organization related acts which we have to be keep in mind. We don't know when examiner will ask. So moving on to the next question. So which one of the tool? So let's moving on to the next question. Which one of the following tools search seamlessly across a wide range of local and remote content, provides relevant ranked results, and has the ambitious goal of providing a single point entry into a library collections? Okay, option A is a web scale discovery service, option B is a web reference service, option 3 is a united catalog, and option 4 is a web pack. So answer A is a right answer, web scale discovery service. So let's move into the next question. Assertions and reason. Assertion is students are among the most prolific users of social network site SNS, What is the reason? Reason is social network site always help in the fulfilling their academic information needs. It's wrong. Okay, in the context of above two statement, which one of the following is truth? Is a option A is a true. Why A is a true or is a false? Because so it doesn't mean that like a social media always going to be provide academic information, academic needs. Okay, moving on to the next question. So, which software is used by InflipNet, Information Library Network, Access Management Federation, InFed for authenticating authorized user to access the resource? Option A is Koha. Option 2 PHP library. PHP My Library. Option 3 is a Shibboleth. Option 4 is a NuGenLib. So here, if we are not having knowledge about which software, which authentication software they are using, here only we can eliminate. Like Koha is a library automation software, PHP is like language, and NuGenLib, that is also library software. So it means Shibboleth is a left. It means we can say InflipNet using Shibboleth. Okay, answer 3 is the right answer. Moving on to the next question. Who proposed minimum, middling and maximum theory in the reference service? Answer is third, Samuel Rothenstein. So moving on to the next question. So again is assertion and reason. Assertion: all academic libraries provide their service on the mobile platform. So reason is academic community demands more library services through mobile apps. Option A is wrong because all academic libraries that doesn't provide the service on the mobile platform. Why? Because few of academic libraries, they are unknown and they are new about mobile platform. So option reason is right. So academic community demands more library services through mobile app. So our answer is A is false, R is true. Moving on to the next question. Each journal article can be identified with the help of digital objective identifier. Option 4 is the right answer. Moving on to the next question. Arrange the following social networking tools according to their year of launching in ascending order: Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, and Pinterest. So here we can say LinkedIn is launched in the year of 2003, Facebook in the year of 2004, Twitter is a 2006, and Pinterest it is 2010. So our answer is C, B, A, and D. Option 3 is the right answer. Moving on to the next question. Okay, so it was all about library services. Now we are moving ahead. Research methodology. Okay, let's begin with the first question. Identify the frequency of occurrence and the analysis of co-occurrence of description analysis to the journal article. It is called, first option is a co-word analysis, option 2 is a word analysis, option 3 is a H index, option 4 is a G index. So our option A is a right answer, co-word analysis. Let's moving on to the next question. So match the following: A list and B list. List A consists with the authors. List second is a consist with the works. Okay. So option 1, G.K. Zip. He proposed human behavior and a principle of least efforts. Here, these all are like works as well as the book name. Okay. So human behavior and a principle of least effort. This is the author by J.K. Zip. So second is S.C. Branford. He published the book called Documentation. So A.J. Lautka, he proposed the book called Elements of Mathematical Biology. So Besterman, so he proposed the book called The Beginning of Systematic Bibliography. So our option second is the right answer, A3, B1, C4, and D second. So moving on to the next question. In studying the relationship between smoking and cancer, if you assume that smoking is a cause of cancer and many factors affecting the relationship, such as number of the cigarettes, the duration of smoking efforts, the extent of which smoking might causes cancer. In the above examples, the duration of smoking is which kind of variables? So in the coming up slides, we will going to be discuss what is the variables, what type of variables are available. Okay, so here answer is extraneous variables. Okay, moving on to the next question. Delphi method is related to option A, conservation method, option 2, forecasting process based on the panel of experts, option 3, planning of disaster management, option 4 is a method of recording bibliographical data. Option 2 is the right answer. Why? Here is like panel experts will be there. From panel expert we will get the opinion from them. So let's moving on to the next question. So who among the following have developed the initial version of SPSS? So SPSS. So let's understand what is SPSS, why we need to use, and who are the developer. Okay, moving on. Okay, history of SPSS. So SPSS is a statistical package for social science. So it is a statistical analysis database. So it is developed by 3 students from University of Stanford. For example, Norman Nine and Handlio and Hull and Dale. So here our answer is Norman Nine, A, B, C, Hadley Hull, and C is Daly. So our option second is the right answer. Moving on to the next question. Heighten index was created by option A, Simago Journal of Country Ranking, option B is a Web of Science, option C is a Scopus, option 4 is a Google Scholar. Our answer is Google Scholar. Okay, moving on to the next question. So here is like a few terms are there, so we have to be understand. So if you are reading about impact factor kind of things, so first is citation analysis, citation count, H index, item index, and G index, and the site of life. Okay, so moving on to the next question. So a design that seeks to control condition within which person are observed and analysis is also known as. First option A is experimental design, option 2 is exploratory design, and option 4 is a survey design, and 4 is a case study design. So option A, experimental design, is a right answer. Moving on to the next question. Which of the following are the non-probability sampling techniques? Let's have a look. So this is the sampling method. So here we are divided two category. One is a probability sampling, another is a non-probability sampling. In probability sampling, it comes simple random sampling, systematic sampling, stratified sampling, cluster sampling, area sampling, and a multi-stage sampling. And non-probability sampling is a judgment, conventive sampling, quota sampling, panel sampling, and snowball sampling. Let's have our answer. Our answer is A, B, and C. So A, B, and C. So sample random sampling is a probability sampling. It is not a non-probability sampling. So our answer is option 4 is the right answer. Let's moving on to the next question. Identify the penalty in case of plagiarism at level 2nd in academic and research publication. As per UGC, promotion of academic integrity and prevention of plagiarism in higher education institution regulation 2018. Option A, no penalty. Option B is a shall be denied a right to one annual increment, and option 3 is shall be denied a right to two successive annual increment, and option 4 is a shall be denied a right to 3 successive annual increment. So option second is the right answer. So moving on to the next question. So while I am arranging, might be it came out of layout. So anyhow, it is a assertion and reasons. So assertions is non-participant observation technique is used as a primary data collection tool. Reason is a non-participation observation technique. The research influence the subject of the study to get primary data. So both options are correct. So our answer is both A and R. A and so let's moving on to the next question. Who has worked on the developed BibExcel? First, we will understand what is a BibExcel. BibExcel is a visualization software, right? For it will help in the research. And who proposed? It is a proposed by Pearson. So our next question is match the following, list 1 and list 2. So it is a definition about all things. Cost effectiveness. So cost effectiveness, its answer is a relationship between level of the performance and the cost involved in achieving the level. Cost benefit analysis. Cost benefit analysis is a relationship between the benefits of the product services and the cost of the providing it. Cost analysis. Cost of cost and or services rendered by the organization. Unit cost. Unit cost is determined by dividing the allocate cost of subsystems by its actual system of operations. So our correct option is 1, A4, D3, C1 and D4. D second. So moving on to the next question. Which one of the following consists of series of rectangle drawn next to each other without any space between them, each representing the frequency of a category or a subcategory? Option A, line diagram. Option 2, histogram. And option 3 is a pie chart. And option 4 is a cumulative frequency polygon. So option 2 is a histogram is the right answer. So moving on to the next question is again assertion and reason. Assertions is big deal. Is a license package of journals that cost less to the subscriber. Our reason is the package usually includes some less relevant titles. In the context of above two statements, which one of the following is true? So option A is a right, A is a truth, R is a false. So moving on to the next question. The rejection of a null hypothesis when it is a true is known as hypothesis of difference, hypothesis of association, type 1 error and type 2 error. So type 1 error. So our answer is option 3, type 1 error. So let's moving on to the next question. Match the following again, a list and a list 2. It's a types of variables in the types of variable in the definition of types of variables. Okay, independent means changing variables. Depending variable means outcome or effects variables. Extraneous variable means affecting causes and effects relationship. Intervening variable means confounding variables. So our option is second is the right answer. Moving on to the next question. Which one of the following are not the technique of ranking scales? Option A, paired comparison. Option B, open-ended question. Option C is a equal appearing interval method. Option D is a response analysis. Choose the correct answer from the options given below. So option A is the right answer. B, C and D means open-ended question, equal appearing interval method and a responsive analysis. So this is all about it is all about entire topic. So it means we completed 2019 June paper. So tomorrow we will looking 2019 December paper. Okay, thank you very much for being with me. So don't forget to subscribe. Please kindly subscribe my channel. Thank you very much.